Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? Pretty good here. What you're looking at here is a pretty sweet little mod for the Slingshot from Tricled, Tricled.com. Or you could order these on Sling Mods, but I just got them off the actual manufacturer. So what this is a, well, let's look at it here. This is a Halo LED light kit that goes around the headlights, and these are a very multi-function LED light kit that you can do like your own light show with them. So being this is a Canadian version, we need 4 of these things, and this one's a little stuck. So we got 4 because there's 4 headlights. The American version is different because you'll have 2 headlights in the middle and then 2 will say way on the outside, where ours in Canada are 2 like this, if you know what I mean. It's kind of weird. I don't know why Canada, why it had to be so weird. What was wrong with the other ones? I don't know. So what I want to do is just hook this up. Now I don't have this on a fuse, which probably isn't a good thing. This actually comes with a little remote control too to activate them, so you can be standing away from your car and ding 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 and get them going, right? So that's kind of cool. So a little transformer guy there. I guess that changes the power from. Doesn't tell me on there. I wish it kind of did. I'd like to know what it was. And then this is your wiring harness here. So everything is not labeled, which is great, and it was supposed to be. That's not so great. So transformer. Let's get the little remote control off of here first. My fingers at work. Okay. Transformer input. So that's already said and done, we'll say. What we got here? Halo ring input. And this is actually a multi-purpose kit too. I could have got the underglow lights too. It was so much more money though, so not right now. Too much money, but this other one here you could hook into all the underglow lights and they would shine the same as these ones. So it'd be like in sync. So that was kind of cool, I thought. But I'm just going to hook this up and give her a try here. Do not remove. So of course black and red is kind of obvious. What is who wears what there. Okay, so presume these are for all my, this would be probably this would actually support up to 6. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lights here we can support up to, which I've only got 4 of course, but okay, so let's get this situated here, and this off to here. That goes to the battery and then to the Halo ring input, which should be this big one here. Halo ring input. I can get those apart again too when I actually go to install this on the car. There's quite a installation procedure. I just wanted to fire them up and have a look at them first here. So here's the transformer. That'll get hooked to the battery. Positive and negative. Transformer. So I'm not sure why I've got 2 transformers. I got this transformer and I got this transformer. Okay, instruction time. Because now I'm not sure. Now this is upside down for you guys. This is more like, that's not really exactly what I was looking at. Okay. Power, transformer boxes, label, input, marker, transformer. Okay, what is going on here? So that's already on. So they almost sent me 2 transformer boxes, maybe just in case one fries? I don't know. So that gets me under the car. there's a little coily wire here for your antenna. That's the remote control, right? So let's start hooking up some of these halo rings. This is gonna make it look pretty sweet. These things aren't cheap, of course, come from the States, United States of America, and they're not cheap, so hopefully they work all right here. So there's quite a cleaning procedure they want you to do, and they give you these alcohol wipes. Let me show ya. So you're supposed to wipe them off with these little alcohol pads, right? And then they give you these little priming sticks. You're supposed to push, where are you? Push on this guy here that breaks the thing inside, and then it soaks into the pad. Then you rub it around where the light is. Let that sit for about 5 minutes, and then you can peel these guys off and stick them on once you get them. You have to take the front bezel, a couple of screws off the front bezel so you can pull the bezel open to get the wires and the plugs through. And then the one guy said it's best to put these at the wires down at a 6 o'clock position like this. So because they're all in sequence apparently, so we got to get them all kind of pointing down at the 6 o'clock there. So okay, I really should have this on a fuse. I don't have a fuse block thingy with me, so we'll just try our unfused here. Make sure everything's going to work here. Oop, that one didn't stay in there too well. Now we did. Okay, so that's good that nothing happened yet, because it shouldn't. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. My fingers just are not working lately. My goodness. I don't know if you can see me trying to hook this battery up here, but... Okay, that ought to do. Okay, so... it should be armed. They're all plugged in, so now what do we gotta do? A turns the unit on. So A button, there's A, B, C, D. I'll explain those to you. So A turns the unit on, and on each press while the unit is on advances to the next function. Oh, aren't those pretty? I'm gonna turn the light off here for a second. You can change the speed of these too. I don't know if that's any better for you guys to see what's going on or not, but actually I think it was better with the light on. It's too much glowy now. It's going to get brighter too, so I'll leave the light on. Okay, so A turns, and then while the unit is on, advances to the next function. Let's look at all the functions. Ooh. The other way. Blue that way, and blue that way. That's like police almost. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. I can pull people over maybe now. Sweet! Mess with me. Let's go on the other way. Now what I was really after was the actual white for actual driving. So hopefully it does just white. Wow, there's a lot of colors in there. Oh, there's red. That'll look cool. Green, blue. There's the white. That's what I want to be driving with. Pretty sweet. Okay, so we're still going through the things here. Apparently there's 40 different colors. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty neat. And B will actually go back. So we can go back to the... That's pretty cool. There's is white. I'm gonna have to remember how many clicks to the white. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now C is the speed adjustment. Let's look at see if we got, so let's go the other way. Oh, that's pretty cool. The other way. Wow, they got lots of functions on this. It's crazy. That's kind of cool. That's pretty cool too. Wow, there's a lot of neat things on this. So, your little kit too, it would do all this as well as it's going. So that's like changing. Wow, there's so many things in here. I liked all of them, but that first one where it was doing one and then building and doing the next one and building was kind of neat. So we'll look at all these first. Holy jumping, just endless amount of things you can do. That's pretty cool. Woo! So now if I press C, I'll do it faster. Oh, got that. That is pretty cool. Blue, of course, and then blue and white. That's pretty neat. I hope the camera's picking it up. It's pretty cool. And pinky, sort of purpley pinky and white. Wow. I sped the thing up now, so wow, that's pretty cool. Holy cow, eh? Can you imagine? Gosh, I hope the camera's picking that up. This is blue and then red swirlies going around. I don't think the camera's really picking it up. Let's see if I turn the... you're kind of seeing it now. Turn the light off above here maybe. That's going the other way. Wow, there's just almost endless amount of things on here. And the underglow ones would do this too. Can you imagine? Oh, I might have to add that later. So bloody expensive though. I don't think we've got back to the start yet. Super slow. Ooh, that's a bright one. They're different dimnesses too. That's really cool. Red and the blue. Oh, that's kind of neat. Wow. LEDs have come so far, haven't they? Holy jeez. I think we're back at the start now. Are we? Maybe not. One of the guys in our little club there had these. I'm like, that's pretty cool. You know what? I might have to get them. So we ended up getting it. So let's just go through all the different colors. Holy jumping, it just doesn't seem to end. Little chaser ones there. Huh. Wow. Super bright too. Huh. I don't know if it just does a pushing, when pushing remote button, press and release while on 1 second intervals between each push of the button. Push, pause. Push and pause is the best method. There, now we're back to the start. Holy, so let's fire this one up faster. Boing, 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 boing. That's pretty cool. Oh, and it even flashes at the end. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have a seizure. There's the red one doing that chaser guy. Bing, 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 you're gonna die. Holy cow. There's the green one doing her. That's pretty neat. Oh man, it messes my eyes right up. Oh, this is gonna be really bright, this one blue. Woo. Wow. That's pretty sick. I don't know if I want to watch them all. Where's the rainbow color one where it's... Oh, that's just really bad. That's like strobes. That is amazing how many different things there are. There's a nice one there. So... you can turn right down too, right? It's all the colors. Huh. And D, button D, boom, shuts her down. Whew. Okay, so we got to figure out how many to the white. Turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 35, 6, 7, 38, 39, 40. Okay, so let's start in the red there. I'm going to turn them off. When I turn them back on, what does it start at? Yeah, red again. So that doesn't actually start at the start again. So that's sort of sucks. Okay, so that's the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. But it's going to be different every time though. I don't know if I like that. I should shut that off. Maybe it resets itself after a while. Because that's the ones I'd actually like to drive with, you know. I don't think they're going to cast like a whole lot of light, but I don't know. But anyways, let's go out to the car and we'll get the car out and get it ready to install. I'll just unhook the battery here. Now I gotta find or get oh, my eyes are all messed up, a fuse box. They did offer one with this, but I declined it because it seemed kind of expensive for that too. And basically you run like a big out of the other fuse box that's in the car, you run a big positive out of that and then into this little fuse block thing. Then you have a bunch of little fuse blocks off of that. But I'm going to figure out something else. They don't really show it on here. Not really. Just where to run your wiring and stuff. So anyways, we'll figure it out once we get out there. But those are pretty cool. They're not even warm, of course. Well, no, not really warm. That's interesting. They sent me 2 transformers, I guess, in case that one goes kablooey or something, but I don't know. So these should all come apart again fairly good. They're not exactly a weather tight plug, which has kind of got me a little bit concerned, but everything else should be part clear. The transformer can probably stay on there. Let's find something to mount that. And we'll rebag up things here. Put these guys right in the bag here. Then we'll go outside and see what we got to do. Okay, so from the battery way back here, it's kind of hard to show you, but I have ran a positive with a fused circuit on it. All the way up the frame, all in, you can kind of see the loomy stuff there. Loomy stuff all the way up the frame. Have to do a little more zip tying, but it's actually not too bad because it comes through right behind the seat and up the rail, and then tucks in behind the speaker, and then up through, ties onto this rail here, and then there's my positive lead. Now I do have ordered fuse box for that. Put another fuse in, I think would be a good idea, although it hasn't shown up yet. It's supposed to be today, and actually we're going to a car show tonight with this, and I kind of want to have the lights going. So yeah, anyways, so what we got to do is they say you can't get the plugs through the lights here to the wire harness. I don't really know about that though. Let's grab a light out. I mean, it's not that big of a plug. I think there's enough room. Sure. All kinds of room there, so that's where they fit. But we have to do a bunch of cleaning and stuff first. On the, well, it's a little bit snuggy-ish there. But this has got that stuff on the back. It's made by 3M. And it's a two-sided foamy kind of tape stuff. And it's really, 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 really good stuff. This is the actual same, pretty much, if it's gray under this thing here, which I think it is. We'll see that in a minute. If it's gray, it's the same stuff that the guys use for mounting on the little pictures on the monuments back here. So I thought, that's pretty cool. So I might not need that. Let's see, let's get you on a tripod here. Okay. Get to number 2 here. Let's see, oh, we got tons of room. Tons and tons of room there. It's going to be quite a thing to get set up though, because the wires, they're saying they want them in the 6 o'clock position. So yeah, that should be alright there. Alright, let's get the other 2 out here. And hopefully they all sneak in just about as good. I'm kind of thinking that these ones are even better. Oh, maybe not. We'll make it work. There we go. Okay. And this feller here. Oh, that was just like no contest there. Alright, we got to get the alcohol pads. And there's a little primer pen thing that we need to get as well. Okay, but just before we get running and sticking those on fully, I want to maybe run some wires, wire harness here. See, make sure everything's going to be good that way first. Alright, so what do we got for a wire harness here now? Now, I had at one time actually some of that 3M stuff that it's like a whole sheet of it, a 8x11 sheet. I have it somewhere. What I was using it for was replacing the sticky mounts on the bottom of the GoPros, and it actually worked really well. That stuff was super handy. But for some reason it's not in my GoPro box, and I don't know why. So there is our positive and negative. That will just go to a ground somewhere. I'll put out a ring terminal on that guy and ground it to something there. And then these come to our halo ring input, of course, and after a little transformer. So both of these need to get mounted down, and I was going to use, like I say, some of that 3M tape, but I couldn't seem to locate it. So I've got some other foamy tape here. It's not quite as nice, but it'll work for now. And mount those somewhere inside the car here, probably on the other side. That's for there. And big wire harness now. I haven't unraveled any of this yet. I got 2 there. This will actually should have, yeah, a bunch here. Hopefully there's enough. There's supposed to be. It's supposed to be for this car, so if it's not, I'm going to be pretty ticked. Cutting and splicing wires to make them go further. Alright, so there should be, that should go right through to the other, onto the controller box guy. And this will be our left sides here. And then stretches over to the right side here. And I got some some zip ties and stuff too as well. So now, oh wow, they give us like quite a bit extra here. So actually, I think now that I see it, these are our 2 leads here. My fingers would work. Okay, so let's roll this up. There we go. That sounds better. So that'd be our passenger side, and this one's our driver's side, and then you can run another 2 on it somewhere. I guess if you had lights in the middle, you could run this on your driver's side. These ones in the middle, like in the States, with the United States, when they have lights in the middle where you open the hood, and this would be your passenger side. So that makes sense. Okay, so we need well, let's just run her here and see what happens. I'm going to try to get you a bit higher. Okay, that's about the best I can get you, so I think I'm going to mount all the boxes sort of down inside of here a little bit. Everything should be watertight, so that's good. That can go there. And this should go to the yellow ring input. Down in here. And I guess until I get my fuse block here, I'll just have to crimp on some whatchamacallem guys for now. I got lots of wire here, so that's good. No problems with that. I'd actually order like a fuse box for it, but I'll leave this super long here. If we need a little extra, it's always easier to cut a little more off and add more on, right? Okay, let me grab a terminal. Where did she put my terminal here? Hang on. Okay, we got a box of terminals. Then we got some terminals that I don't really want to fall all over the floor on the ground. That would suck. This, just keep in mind, this is definitely going to be temporary. Just until I can get that fuse box in that's supposed to be coming. That one's kind of crimped on it too well there. That should be alright. Okay, so that should be power. Now we gotta find a ground. Gotta find a ground. I need a ring terminal or something here first. I've got some of these spade terminals too, but not very big ones. So I just gotta find a ground somewhere that's actually on metal. There's one maybe right here. Just have to get that off of there. It's a pretty big size one. Oh, it might be too big. Find the ground. And it's going to have to be fairly close. Fairly close. That's probably not good to ground of that. I'll worry about that after anyways. Gotta mount all this crap down here anyways, so. Where'd I get that? Okay, worry about the ground after there. I might have to run another little piece of wire somewhere else, but. Okay, so now where are we going to run these guys? Well, I'm going to only probably be running well, 4 lights here, so I don't really need a whole pile of extra stuff here. So let me get you zoomed in maybe more down here. All right, let's see where we're gonna be here. are. There's my 2 leads. So that comes down here. And there. Plug in this guy here. That's good. Leave too much slack there, but because we got lots. As long as that can go across to the other side there. Mount somewhere here. Where'd the wire go? This guy on. Lovely. That guy on, that's lovely. And I'll probably zip tie stuff together here to kind of clean her up a little bit. And then we'll maybe run it, probably try to run it down where this loom is here. Nice to get it in that loom, but they've got it all zip tied on there with little push plastic pin things, so I'm not going to probably mess around with that too much. But see, one obstacle here I'm going to have to get around first. That is under this cable here, the hood or release cable, and then under this guy here. There we go. Under this guy here. That, okay. Well, I'll do a bunch of zip tying here, and when we're ready to stick the lights on, we'll flick the camera back on, because really you don't need to see me zip tying stuff down, I guess. Okay, I think we got her kind of where we want her. This one side though on the passenger wasn't super crazy about where the wires went, so might change some. I'll just have to think about it. But anyways, we got an alcohol pad here, and really this stuff doesn't need this. This is overkill. Alcohol pads, come on. If you know this 3M sticky stuff, hello, this 3M sticky stuff, it'll pretty much stick on anything. I mean anything. Okay, so let that dry up. Go over to the other side. This just eliminates any oily residue or anything on that. And oh, we don't have much. There we go. We'll do this one up too. I've already been in here with a little soft bristly brush to get the bugs off and stuff. So I mean, there's nothing come off of that. So okay, we'll let that, well, it's dry now, but let's go back to the other side. We'll put on this primer stuff. Okay, so these are like a little pencil with a little breaky thing in it. And then it'll flood into the little marker guy there. So you're supposed to crush that. And it's soaking in. And then you just kind of paintbrush this stuff on there. Because this 3M sticky paper, ooh, it is good stuff. It's really expensive too. Okay, probably just use this same one here, but we'll go with the new one to the other side. Let that cure up for like 5 minutes, they say. And we'll crush this one. Listen, ready?
Oh, need my other hand. Oh, crushed it. Then she'll flood all in the bottom. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. It smells like brake cleaner. Okay, we'll let that sit up for 5 minutes. Alright, while we're waiting for that to go, we'll get these little boxes mounted somewhere here temporarily until I get that fuse guy in. And I think I'm actually going to put this guy like, that's your antenna wire there, so you kind of want it sticking out. So I'm just going to temporarily stick this down with some of this. This is kind of chintzier foamy tape stuff. It should kind of work, but this is the 3M stuff is like way better. It's more like a rubberized mat, where this stuff's just like a foamy tape. Essentially, it's a foamy tape. That'll get the good for the show that we're going to tonight, anyways. Might even take you guys to the show. Okay, so we want to put that somewhere about there. And the little transformer box. No, it'll probably fit right there, alright. Just do one sticky foamy tape for this guy. It does have mounting marks there, but I like the foamy tape. Transformer. That'll sort of work temporarily until I can get the actual fuse box in. Okay, so that's good there. That's all hooked up there. I'll have to zippy that down. I gotta find a ground though yet. That actually might be alright right here. That actually would work right there, I think, for right now. Or even up in there might be a little bit neater. Maybe if I can get all this snorted out here, holy jumping. If I can put a ring terminal onto there, that might work. Okay. But I think we can go mount our lights here now. Let's go do that first. Okay, so they want you to try to be as precise as you can with the wires right at that 6 o'clock area, because they are in like a sync. They do go in sync. Yeah, it is that gray stuff too. This stuff's super awesome. I guess that is it. Alright. Hopefully these work after all this. Oh, ding dings. Okay. I think those are mounted. They look pretty sweet. Actually, it looks kind of neat. Even look better at night. Woo! Can't wait. Alright, and these guys here, 6 o'clock again. It's gotta be 6 o'clock somewhere. Right? They don't give you any nice peeling off area. I'm peeling off the whole guy there. I don't really like that. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Like I'm saying, my fingers just do not like working small anymore. There we go. I Okay, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, that's pretty nice. They don't take much. That one's a little tight in there for some reason. There we go. They'll adhere even more once they get the sticky going on there too, right? And then the wind will help, of course, because we're driving so fast. Sweet. Okay, it's tricky for me to get you down that far, but you're sort of there, and we gotta just basically hook in this fuse here that we put in. And hopefully it doesn't go smoky. And hopefully that should be all we need. Oh boy, the county. So temporary say-in where we just put a grounder right in there. Hopefully there's enough metal. This is all plastic on the top, but it does go through a screw into a metal bracket. You can kind of see that metal bracket, which is attached to the frame, which should be attached to a ground. So here goes nothing. I guess we can just put that down to double check everything after. Let's see here. And I put a 10 amp fuse in, which should be more than enough. And why is my thing not working? There we go. All right, let's put her on. I think, what did we leave it in? The white lights? Let's turn on the A here. Oh, they even work. Sweet. That's pretty freaking cool. That looks really cool with the red and the black. That makes it look super mean. Oh, that's pretty fancy. Pretty darn fancy. That's pretty darn cool, must say. Bing, 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 bing. Give her, bud. Just giving her. Bing, 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 bing. That's awesome. The blue ones, green ones, red ones, white ones, green changing colors. Holy, there's just way too many cool things on these. So we'll have to check that out at night. Tonight we're at the car show. And I'm probably going to do that on a separate video maybe. I don't know if I'm going to include that today or not. Well, we might. Who knows. But anyways, let's shut her down. Sweet. So I want to put a switch in that wiring somewhere, and a little switch inside the cab somewhere. Just for, you know, I can just shut that off if I wanted to, because the wire just runs like right up in here, so I could easily tap into that guy and put a switch into there. I think that's what I really want to do. There we go, installed. Sweet, and actually works, can't believe it. Awesome. here yet. We'll try.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. Oh, where should we park, what do you think?
Somewhere.
What's here?
I don't know. I didn't get any messages.
Yes, it is. I said,
Hi.
is that Bill and Sarah? I can't tell.
It's too bright this way.
Oh, no ice cream van. Oh, there it is. Way over there this time.
Oh, there's Elvis.
Let's go park next to the other guy. Oh, there we go. We got 3 slingshots. Another one coming tonight, or is that it?
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be another one.
Rain's supposed to come from Brampton.
So let's go have a look around at these guys. This guy's done a pile of stuff to this, and they're actually from Orangeville too. That's kind of sweet. Got the roof kit on it. No, I don't want a roof. Oh wow, they've done a lot of stuff in your seats and everything. Wowee. Pretty nice. And they got luggage bags back here. See the difference? Well, that's kind of overkill maybe, but it's neat though. Got LED Canadian flag, that's kind of cool. Wow, changed his license plate because of the back thing. A little different. It's nice though, really nice. Got the key in it. Ooh, sweet. Let's go for a ride. Well, a whole bunch of other cars here, but there is a pile of rain coming, so I bet you there'll be a lot of people leaving real quick here.
Looks like it's gonna be rain coming in, doesn't it? Looks like it.
So we'll give you a quick shot of everything. Quite a few cars here. This is only the one lot too. There's another lot over there that they have a bunch of cars in too, but you're going to be seeing people leaving here pretty quick, I bet. Darn it, we got rained out last week too. There's supposed to be one more coming, but yeah. Look at this, eh? Holy. He's done this one up nice. I want to polish my tube up too, because that looks really good. Tube polishing. Sweet. A little bit of a rock crawler. That's pretty cool. Never seen that here before. Wow. Lots of power. And dirt. Lots of dirt. Wow, look at the rear end in this thing, hey? Nice. Pretty nice. They're gonna head out because of this rain. There's your Canada flag all lit up. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna head her out because this rain sucks. Oh, should I do a burnout in front of the car?
No, probably not. Bye, guys.
Darn rain. terrible.
It happens.
Darn rain. We're not too far away. Rain out again, huh? Okay, good. Terrible. All right, we're next. At least it's a short drive home. Just like over the store, basically. Oh, my LEDs are on. Sweet. Hey, hold on. We better get out of here.
You're not hard to find. Red light.
Out of my way, Mustang, you suck. Let's get out of here. We're gonna get drenched. Oh, man. You put that red light there. Oh, red light challenge. Let's get her away before we get her all wet again. Man, it was like an hour of cleaning, getting to the show. And, oh, man.
Get the bugs off.
All the bugs off again. It's going to get rained on again. No, I don't want that. There you go. We're home. We made it. We're good. Okay, let's back her in the container. I'm going to try my best to show you guys how I do this. So there's a sweet camera. Try to put the, that's your like license plate light and holder and stuff there. Try to put that like in the middle of the container. And then once I get in there, I try to get over a little bit. Just like backing in a garage. I'm over too far. There we go. Lock her up. Shut her down. Now, I still got lights on the front, I bet. That's why I wanted to switch to put in here. Should have got a switch today too, but anyways, let's go look at that. Not much room. Oh, should have got over a little more, but I can just get past there. I could get her a little snugger over here, but yeah, there's our lights. Sweet. So as long as something doesn't turn them on in the middle of the night, I'm pretty sure that battery would run them for like a week. I don't think they'd be too bad on battery. Oh, someone did burnout. But anyway, so yeah, just to turn them on again. Bing! Pretty cool. Anyways, that's it for today. We're back at home. It's probably not going to rain at all, but better safer than sorry. Anyway, so that kind of sucks. We got cut off a little short today there with this potential rain coming. And I mean, this thing's all waterproof. It's fine if it gets wet like it did last week. But I'd rather not have to clean all that off again. That's a lot of work, cleaning all that crap. So anyways, we'll give her a close. Oh, yeah. Can you believe that lock? Hang on, let me turn my screen around here so you can see what I'm looking at. This lock is freaking huge, and that is a 1/2 inch shackle there. Good luck. There we go. She's in for the night. And that's terrible. Sucks that we got cut short on the show again this week, because there's only like maybe 2 shows remaining, and that's it. So what can we do? So but anyways, listen to this. Ready? Oh, that noise makes me frisky. Oh, I like it. That sounds so cool. Let her sit there and run for a minute. Shouldn't really, she shut it off again. So it's actually running the fan really hard right now. We'll let that settle down a moment. But yeah, you don't smell absolutely anything come out the rear end. Look how dirty my pipes are already. These are actually shiny under here. Man, you can't keep them clean. I smell like a little bit of something, but not like a diesel truck. Actually, it smells pretty good. Believe it or not, it smells kind of fruity. But anyways, I'm loving this truck. It's been really good so far. Been really happy with it. We're gonna have some towing coming up soon. I'll probably do a video for you of that. Loading up stuff and towing stuff out. We still got the thresher machine on here that we'll be taking out to our fall fair. That we're going to be running with the AR tractor, hopefully. It all works good. And so we got some towing to do. We're going to take Boris out, we're going to take this out, we're going to take the AR out. He's going to drive the Jubilee actually out tomorrow. And when I'm taking this out, we'll pick him up, unload this, pick him up, come back, start loading tractors. So pretty sweet. I'm really happy with it. It's been working really good. Should have got this to begin with. Don't mess around with the F-150s if you're not gonna tow anything. Fine, F-150 all the way. If you're gonna tow stuff, go bigger. You know, that's what I've always thought too. Go big or go home. That's a pretty common sentence, isn't it? Go big or go home. You know, get something overkill. Overkill everything. That's why they call me Overkill Bill. Have you seen some of the stuff I've built? Trailer that'll outlast the 10th guy that it's going to be owned to. You know, my dump trailer and stuff. It's super awesome. But anyways, enough of that. And then we got yeah, a load of 200 sheaves on my trailer here to take out. So they got a little bit of rain, but they're all right. So they're all ready to, watch this, ready? We'll thresh some right here. So the funny thing with wheat, you can chew this right now. Go right ahead. Maybe get a bit more of the husks off it. So you put that in and start chewing it. And you know what? Just for a fun little experiment, I'm going to take some of this. I'm going to do another one. Blow off the stuff, right? Okay, so I'm gonna just actually have some fun here, and in a little while we'll have some wheat growing maybe. And this is about a 7, maybe 8-year-old leaf mulch. There's still actually blobs of leaves in it that haven't really broke down, but this is all straight leaves. Dirty stuff. Anyways, we just planted some wheat. Sweet! So, sweet! Get it? Sweet. Get on her there, bud! Holy, good to the last drop. Oh, there we go. Freaking Jake breaking right to the last bop, 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 pretty much. Anyways, that's what we deal with here. It's loud as crap all the time. Motorcycles actually haven't been so bad lately. High screaming motorcycles, they haven't been too bad. But, oh, listen, okay, once that guy gets out of here. Oh, it makes me frisky. I think we can probably shut her off now. Awesome. Wait, I won't hear it again. Makes me frisky. awesome. Anyways, I'm starting to get eaten alive out here. Frickin' bugs. You guys have a good day. Thanks again for watching the light installation video and messing around a little bit out here. And a bit of the car show. It was awesome. Short, but awesome. And yeah, we'll catch you all later. Probably the next video you'll probably see come up is loading stuff, taking it to the fair. I'm going to probably just put on my chest mount GoPro and go pro with it. So anyways, catch you all later. Thanks again for watching, and you guys have a good day.